Welcome back, Texas. And Natalie, we cannot close the show without getting into the few hot topics. And Camille Cower is back with the Espot. Hey, girl.
Hey, ladies. I'm so excited to see you both. And we almost kind of coordinate a little bit, maybe.
A little bit. Yeah, I think we did good.
Yeah. All right. We're getting a little festive. I guess I should have dressed it up a little bit. We're getting more festive. It's time for holiday parties and all the fun and my favorite holiday movies and all the new musical, because I don't care what anybody says, but I'm cool with skipping Thanksgiving. What about you two?
No way. I would never skip Thanksgiving. We're doing that.
Okay. How about you, Wendy? Does your family celebrate Thanksgiving? Are you willing to give it up this year?
Not this year because we're getting together. It's going to be a huge group, and all my siblings, we're going to all be together this year.
Oh, that's nice.
The first time in a while. So no, I cannot give it up. And my kids would not let me give it up.
I will say a lot of companies are doing it now. So ladies, do your research, find out. You can skip the lines. You can skip the staying up overnight, camping out, all of that, and get to enjoy some amazing films that are coming out this November, especially coming out this weekend. And yesterday, some great ones came out. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me take this off. I stumped my finger and it hurts a lot, but it's distracting me how ugly it is. Okay. So beauty over function. The film that I'm the most excited about, it has a lot to do with the Me Too movement. It's called She Said, and it's from the perspective of the New York Times reporter that first broke the story about Weinstein and some other intricate things that maybe the rest of us didn't really have that privy information on how it ended up breaking in such a big way, that so many stars have come out saying about the abuse they've had, not only with him, but with other people as well. So I'm very interested in this, just because we saw the last time they did a movie from the reporter's perspective, how great that was. I'm also looking forward to, they've done this story to death, I feel like, with Scrooge, but with Ryan Reynolds and the original Elf together, I'm in for it, because The Elf is my favorite Christmas movie that I have to watch every year, every time. What are your favorite Christmas movies that you have to watch?
Oh, that's so good, Wendy. Mine is
Home Alone. Kevin, that's a good one too. That's a good one too.
10 times every holiday season. It's pathetic. We even watched it this summer. I'm like, you guys, this is getting ridiculous. So.
It's kind of an addiction. And I would watch Kevin every time, because that was kind of like every kid's dream a little bit, to be able to not only be at home alone, but to make booby traps. Come on, that seemed like fun. And I wonder, I think I've asked this before, but I want people to actually write us and tell us what they think about this. Is Bruce Willis's Yippee-Ki-Yay a Christmas movie? Die Hard. Is it? Let's make it the rule today. What qualifies a Christmas movie? Does it have to take place in Christmas, or is it about the story of Christmas, whether Santa or the real reason for the season? Either way, which one do you feel about it?
I think it has to be about Christmas, not just in the time or during the holiday. I think that's what makes it special, is all Christmas things. What about you, Natalie?
And you have to have a tree. I agree. It needs to be about Christmas, and I need to see some lights and some pine needles and things like that.
But on that note, that's the Espot. On a good note, when your kids come home for Christmas holidays or Thanksgiving, all of them, they just need the love, and the love you put into the food, whatever it may be, whether it's turkey, ham, or sushi.
Okay, so before we close the show, you at home, everybody, what are 2 must-haves on your table this Thanksgiving holiday? Well, you all cheer up. We're going to talk about Christmas coming up in a couple weeks, so make sure you stay tuned. And that's all we have for today. So keep up with us at the Connect Network. Keep up with our guests, Brittany Renee, Sarah Sweeney, Sarah Maria, and of course, Camille Cower at the Espot. Wendy Morales, Gone with the Wendy. We'll see you next week.